Welcome to the Pew! It's the Whillyem Ikillyou and Ernie Show!
We're back with this time, yet again. I don't know how many times you've been on our show.
Yeah, I don't know how many times you've been on our show.
One time!
One? It seems like more.
No!
But I actually hold the record for the longest show at 11 and change.
Whillyem Ikillyou.
Yeah. Well, this is the third time you've been on, actually.
No.
Isn't it?
One time.
Yeah, I thought
Ask the Pewers, they'll let you know.
Okay.
People don't remember stuff.
Oh, they do. I've been getting tons of emails. When are you returning?
Anyway.
When are you coming back on?
Yeah.
You're our favorite.
So,
Especially now that I'm peddling my wares.
look at the topics today.
Church. Oh, those are your new paintings.
Awful distinctive people.
It's all about cleft palettes in 2015.
You're going to show us some of your T-shirts.
Yeah, I am.
Now, do you make them or are you just selling
No,
them?
I don't make them. I've been collecting
You're not
for
that talented.
No, I'm going to be making them, but these are just old vintage ones that I've been collecting over the
I'm
years.
going to be a multi-billionaire.
Madonna, Vogue.
Vogue.
Come on, Vogue.
Yeah, he has a huge T-shirt.
Back moves to the
7,000 to be
music.
exact, but
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not
hey.
counting. Divine.
Oh, it's divine.
The King's Divine. Yes. So it's from his first single, Born Cheap. And we got a little bit of horror going
Oh, I
on.
love that one. Oh, and this one.
Day of the Day.
Weird
Dead. Weird Science. And Michael's going to be wearing my t-shirts all week long.
All week long. Because he's giving them to me. That was
week long.
so nice of
Yeah,
him.
I'm giving him the reproductions. He doesn't get the originals from
Oh,
the
because
80s.
these-
Well, actually, this is an original.
How do you
From 86.
reproduce these shirts?
Well, companies remake them, because a lot of times they don't. The older ones, the sizes run so small. Like an old shirt that's a size large, and today's size would be like small.
It's because people
or
used to
medium.
be normal size.
Right, because we're all
Right.
fatter now.
Yeah. Everyone's huge. But I mean, it's not just going to be t-shirts. There's going to be other stuff, accessories, hats.
Well, and
bags.
where
But
would
this is
somebody
the
get
start.
where would somebody get something like that? I mean,
There's this little market or mart called
What?
Alig Mart.
Alig
Mart.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is such
Yeah.
an idea.
I know. I figured, I could spare a couple. Throw it on your side. Put these over there.
Now, Michael wanted to talk about awful disfigured people.
From t-shirts to disfigured. What a segue.
Well, I don't want to talk about them.
How did that even come up? How were we even talking about it?
We were discussing my paintings.
Discussing his work.
We were discussing my
And of
paintings.
course, when you look at Michael's paintings,
think
the
it
first
disfigured
thing...
No, we were looking through my folder of. I have a folder of art ideas, and one of the sections of the folder is a bunch of people with disfigured faces, and the footage that I showed you from I think that Filipino TV show.
The one of the kids with the cleft palates?
No, that's the
That's a
picture.
different one.
But the image of the video is the one of the lady who injected
Oh, yes.
the-
We're going to show you that clip right now.
Yeah.
Her case became tragic. This is how Hang looks now, and the culprit is her addiction to beauty procedures. While she was in her 20s, Hang began her tryst with cosmetic surgery. But after a point, doctors refused to carry out any more work on her face. But Hang was hooked and began injecting silicone shots herself. And when she ran out of it, Hang substituted it with cooking oil. A decision she would regret for the rest of her life.
Now,
I mean,
that is a scary
I do not understand. I do not understand.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense because when you that didn't happen overnight. I mean,
Right.
it must have happened over time.
Right,
So
and like she
you see it
injected
happening.
herself, so once you get one bad result, wouldn't you
Yes.
just stop? It's like, oh no, this isn't working
Well, is
for
it
me.
But
that?
maybe a little
Or
bit
she
more
tried,
will
like-
make it better.
No, she
Well, maybe
becomes
they're
like this deformed monster.
Right.
And see, I can't believe that's a true story. I think that, because no vain person would continue doing
Exactly.
Was she trying to fix it? Like she figured this is so
I mean,
bad.
I
maybe
have-
if I add a little
Right.
bit of this
Well,
up,
I
it'll
have
balance out.
picks at like if you pick at a scab or something, or and you think, or a lot of times with my cuticles, I'll pick at something and it'll be bleeding and sort of thing, but I'll pick it just a little bit more because then I'll pick, yeah.
Because it has to heal properly.
Right.
So you get
Yeah,
it all out. So you get like a clean break.
Yeah, so
I mean,
there's no fixing that. Huh?
There is no but how yeah, we were looking at the cleft palates because I was going to do a series of cleft palate paintings. And I mean the idea is that they're being given this operation that makes them all look exactly the same, and I don't know, kind of, I guess you can say, which I was going to say, I don't know which is
It seems that
worse.
they come from like poor countries and they can't get that fixed.
Well, that's what the
That's
ad
the whole
is for,
to
a
try to
charity
get
that
money
will,
to-
yes, that will do that. But they make them look all exactly the same, and it reminded me of the Twilight Zone episode number, what is it, number 12,
Right,
looks just like me,
Yeah.
and it's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be right back.
And now a word from our sponsor. Welcome back to the Pew.
Hey!
Welcome back! Hey! Hey!
That was my cue for you guys to join in.
The pew. So William's going to show us more. of
Oh,
his
yeah.
shirts.
Yes.
On the break, Ariana got a couple more. Twisted Sister.
Oh.
Good.
They were at Limelight, they performed at
A
Limelight.
classic.
They did, right?
Yeah.
D.
Nice.
Snyder.
Rock and Roll Church.
No, they played
No?
Disco 2000.
Really?
Yes.
An original 1986 Eurythmics Revenge Tour t-shirt.
Ooh.
On the market, probably about $150, give or take.
Really?
Yeah. This is the original one.
Yeah.
And this is one that
Now, how
actually...
can you
I
tell
can't
it-
believe
how
people
can
still
you
like
tell-
the Eurythmics.
Well, how can you tell an original from
Well, a lot of times, you know, they have like the copywritten date and stuff on it. They don't do
yeah,
that on
but,
the
but can't you
repros.
put that on a production?
They usually don't because it costs more money. They just usually print it out on
Well,
and the type of shirt. Usually it's paper thin. You can kind of see through it. I mean, to do all that, it's
You might as well sit there.
Exactly. And the last one, this is like a DIY, do-it-yourself.
We all know what
Yeah.
DIY
Yeah.
means. We usually don't talk down to the audience when we do
Well, I was talking to
the
you.
DIY.
I was talking to you.
Yeah, and we usually don't talk
talking
down
to you,
to
not the
the
audience.
guests of the show.
Not
so the
perfect.
guests
I
should talk
hate
down
you.
to
I
those
should
kids.
wear this since I'm sitting next to you.
Yeah, you should actually. You should because
do
I,
hate you.
especially after I expressed how
Now,
much
do you
I
wear
like
it
you,
like this with
and
your
then
little belly
you
hanging
beat me,
out?
Oh, we love
Oh, wait till the
wherever
camera
you
stop
go,
rolling.
Whatever you do, you know that we're in this together.
Oh, good. On that note.
Bitches want to know. Michelle Brooks is asking, have any people from your past, Michael, that you didn't want to talk to, contact you since you've been out? Of
That I didn't want to talk to?
That you didn't want to talk to.
Oh yes, many people, and I'm going to announce their names right now.
What? Wait, let me get the paper right here. We just happen to have those names.
Yeah, I was so mad when Jenny called me last week and said that she wanted to have dinner.
Ugh.
No, of course not.
No, people
I
that
mean,
we don't want to talk
I-
to.
I know, I understood the question.
Right.
But,
Jenny was supposed to come over.
I mean, yeah.
Where is Jenny?
She was supposed to come over.
Jenny?
No, I mean, like, none that I knew.
Well, were there any people that you hated before you went away, and now that you're out, they trying to contact you to make amends?
It would be the other way around, I'm sure.
Oh, it is.
I'm
Well,
sure,
they might
I'm
not
sure
know
it
that
is.
you hated them. You know, you just stop calling them, and you know.
If anything, it's the other way around. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people that I've contacted. Well, I know there. I can think of two right off the bat. Well, actually, no. The one, it was the husband. It wasn't. So it's
the husband.
That was the butler did it.
The candles.
The answer to that question is no, unequivocally.
Equivalently.
See you next time.
Except maybe. Bye.
Bye.